Hi folks, this is a letter I've sent to the MPs, Kelloway and Battiste. It's been some time since I've requested that you both secure a meeting with the Minister Sean Fraser while he is in his riding office in New Glasgow over this summer. Gentlemen, what is the issue? I've been fighting the equalization fairness issue for my community for over 35 years. It's not like I'm asking you to attend, contribute, or even participate in this particular meeting. All I'm asking is to arrange the meeting, and a few of our members and I will attend and ask the Minister of Justice and the Attorney General of Canada some important questions about our rights under the Canadian Constitution. I've sent several emails to Minister Fraser, as well as phoned his office on numerous occasions and left messages for the Minister to phone me back. I've made video requests to Minister Fraser to meet, but all have been ignored, gentlemen. Is this what we can expect from our MPs in Cape Breton? A complete ignorance of a senior citizen who has devoted a third of his life as well as a sizable fortune trying to have politicians answer some simple questions. Questions about our right to equal and fair taxation. Questions about a federal program using federal taxpayers' funds. Questions about our given rights under the Constitution of Canada to live equally within this country. Please excuse my sharp tone in this email, gentlemen. But what good are you to the people of Cape Breton if you are unable to secure a simple meeting with a fellow colleague, an MP? An MP is also from rural Nova Scotia and most likely represents an area of the province that also suffers from equalization unfairness. I've been told over the years that the federal government does not like to interfere with the powers of a provincial government. However, the Liberal government under Justin Trudeau has extended the current equalization program without reviews or changes. Don't you both think it's time to properly represent your constituents and have a discussion with Prime Minister Mark Carney about this grave injustice to the people of rural Nova Scotia? Don't you both think it's time for a complete review of this flawed federal transfer to ensure that the Canadian taxpayers are receiving value for their hard-earned taxation? Don't you think it's time that you stop ignoring the people of your community who have repeatedly asked for your help? I'm willing to work with you both, but you need to show the people that you care, that your hands are not tied and that you are not muzzled on this issue. Gentlemen, people are losing faith in the elected representation in this country. Your inactions and attitude towards concerned members of the public and a 100% federal program is precisely why that's happening. There's always going to be a bigger issue that needs addressing over its concern, and I've witnessed for many decades now. You both have personally watched as the NSCF and I tried desperately to contact and meet with Canada's last 5 Ministers of Justice and Attorney Generals without one shred of help from you both. Will you please do the right thing and secure a meeting with Minister Fraser before Parliament sits again in the fall? That's not much to ask. It's a shame that I must do it in this way in the full view of the public. If you ignore this request, then the people of Cape Breton can assume that you both have been ordered to ignore and walk away from this topic and issue. Don't you both believe that it's time that the federal government address these important concerns of your constituents? As usual, I will wait to hear back from you, and I hope this time in a different mode, and you respond with the date and time when Minister Sean Fraser can give me a few minutes of his time. Enjoy the rest of your summer, gentlemen. Thank you, and I hope that this will strike a chord with the MPs involved.